Hey guys, it's Bren. I'm here with a video on the Bath & Body Works 2019 Spring Preview Candles, aka Spring Test Candles. I only have 4, so I don't know if you would consider that a haul per se, but I want to give you my first impressions on these 4, and then I'll be back with post-burn reviews after I've burned them to let you know in a little more detail how they performed, strength and throw, what they smelled like burning, and all that good stuff. I also want to talk a little bit about the Spring Test collection as a whole. I did not actually go to Ohio this time to get them myself. I opted to order online because there weren't that many that I was interested in, you know, only 4. So I'll talk a little bit about that at the end of the video, but I know that you guys get antsy if I ramble, well, some of you, if I ramble too much at the beginning of the video. So we'll jump right into the 4 that I have first. The thing is, today, right now, as I'm filming this at night on Monday, I only have 2. And I'm getting the other 2 on Friday. So I'm filming this video in 2 parts because I want to get to burning these 2 that I have, but I wanted the video to be my first impressions before I've burned them. So I'm filming those now so that I can start burning them, and then when I get the other 2, I'm gonna splice that video together with this video. So, all right, let's get going. The first one now, I'm sure that even if it weren't for the thumbnail of this video, if you know me at all, you could guess which 4 I decided to pick up. The first one is the Angel Food Cupcake. Nice blue wax. I don't know why blue for a cupcake, but it's pretty and it's a nice blue. I'm okay with these labels. I think they're pretty cute. Like, you know, not the most awesome, but I appreciate the effort. Black lids, I'm okay with that too. So packaging wise, I'm okay with all of this. And this one, when I first saw it though, I was like, oh man, just based on the name, I was like, I hope that isn't just frosted cupcake repackaged. It easily could be, right? Then when I saw the notes, which are white cake, Madagascar vanilla, and cherry whipped cream, I immediately assumed that it was the failed winter scent Frosted Cake Pop, because Frosted Cake Pop, the notes were like icing, vanilla, and cherry, and that one was very much like a cherry type of scent. If you watched my review, I said it was basically vanilla bean marshmallow plus cherry, or vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, but with cherry instead of pumpkin, but it's their same old marshmallow and vanilla note that they like to use, and that sounds like it definitely could be this. I would have been okay with that because I really liked Frosted Cake Pop, and I would have been glad to see it come out nationwide. I would have been glad to see them give it another chance, but it just didn't happen, I guess, this time around, because this is actually a new blend, I believe. Cold Sniff Impressions. It's not what I expected. It's different. I get cherry for sure. It's there, but it's not as much as Frosted Cake Pop. It does smell like white cake. There is a bakery note that smells like cake. And on one hand, the cherry note feels a little bit, you know how like almond extract can kind of smell like maraschino cherry? It sort of makes me think of like white cake made with almond extract rather than like vanilla extract. You know, it kind of gives it an almondy feel, which I could really, really like, because you guys know I love almond scents, particularly almond extract, amaretto, things like that. On the other hand, if I isolate the cherry note in my head, it could kind of feel a little bit cough syrupy. I don't know. Every sniff smells a little different. This one, I definitely feel like it could go either way. I could love it or hate it when it's burning. I'm just gonna have to see. On Cold Sniff, I like it, but yeah, I just don't know how it's gonna translate. So anyway, I will have to find out and let you know. And then I also picked up key lime pie, of course. I've got so many key lime pie candles. I love key lime pie. I matched this one right now. And when this first popped up on Instagram, I thought, well, how interesting. They're bringing back the failed test scent key lime pie, because in the spring of 2015, I want to say. Key lime pie came out in preview stores and test stores, but it never made it nationwide. Now that was a repackage of tequila lime cupcake, which did make it nationwide, but was a White Barn exclusive. And I figured they had another candle called key lime pie. It was probably going to be the same thing. But then people were saying that it was not the same thing. So I had to give it a try. And when I pulled this out of the packaging today, I could hardly believe how much of a dupe it is for Sonoma's key lime pie. I mean, it smells exactly like it. And I also felt like the Homeworks key lime pie candle was also a dupe of the Sonoma candle. So all three of those, Sonoma, Homeworks, and this one, pretty much all smelled the same to me on cold sniff. So I'm gonna have to go back and like burn all of those again to really compare them, I think, for this post-burn review. But right now on cold sniff, that's what it smells like to me. It smells just like the Sonoma one, which could be good because I don't believe that the Sonoma sells that one anymore. And I don't know about Homeworks, but I think that's out of season. I don't think you can get that key lime pie anymore. So it could be good that we have another option, but they definitely copied somebody here because it's basically, it's just identical to that Sonoma candle. So we'll see, though. I'll burn it and I'll let you know. So those are my thoughts pre-burn on those two. And then I'm going to get the banana bundt cake and the hot fudge sundae in the mail, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you how I feel about those as well. Whew. It's Thursday. Isn't that amazing? This package actually came early. It was supposed to come tomorrow, Friday, but it came today, and I am glad that it came early because I'm on my way out the door to go see the audition in Chicago tonight, which I'm super excited about. But I have just barely enough time to hurry up and film this, do a really crappy editing job, and upload it. And that's why my lighting is also terrible because it's daytime right now, but it's raining and whatever. So anyway, today I got the second two test candles I was waiting for, the banana bundt cake and the hot fudge sundae. So quick first impressions of these. Hot fudge sundae is not what I expected. So everyone on Instagram was saying that it smells just like hot fudge. But what I get immediately, what I got, the first sniff that I took, was raisinets. Like chocolate covered raisins. There's something like sweet, like a raisin in here for me. And there's also chocolate, but I mean, this smells almost just exactly like opening up a box of Raisinets at the movie theater. I don't know, guys. Does anyone else get raisin? I don't know if I love it. I tell you what I don't get. I don't get vanilla or whipped cream like you're supposed to. Fudge, sure, yeah, there's a chocolate note, and the chocolate note is pretty authentic. It's not hot cocoa and cream at all. Like, it's not that kind of chocolate note. But then there's also just something super sweet like a raisin. And I don't know if like you or someone else smelled it and didn't think that it smells like that at all. I wouldn't balk at that, but I just think it's my brain is getting Raisinets from this for some reason. I'd be curious to know if anyone else does, but for some reason the neurons firing off up here are like connecting this to Raisinets or chocolate covered raisins. Because there's chocolate and then there's something else that's just super sweet, just like a raisin. So that'll be an interesting one to burn. I do not really think that it smells like a hot fudge sundae, but it smells like something real sweet and chocolatey, so that's interesting. Okay. And then now the banana buns. People are gonna go crazy over this candle. I just know it. Like, this is going to be one that people just talk about, people hoard, people buy a million of them. It's supposed to have banana, walnut, and cinnamon in it. I don't really get much spice, maybe just a little, but you get a lot of banana, and it's just, you know, banana runts candy, kind of, you know, like that fakey banana candy type of scent. And it's very prominent. Now, here's the thing. Banana nutmeg bread pudding from back in the day and banana pumpkin muffin, they had a banana scent that you could really get on cold, but it didn't come through much when it was burning. On the other hand, the banana split milkshake from last year, banana did pretty much hold up when it was burning. And I feel like this smells somewhere, like it smells like something right in between those two candles. Maybe it's the same banana from Banana Split, but it doesn't have that. That had like a vanilla ice cream type of scent to it, and it doesn't have that. It has a little bit of like a spiced element, kind of like the nutmeg bread pudding candle, but not near as much. and more banana. So I'm hoping that the banana does come through when it's burning, but you just never know with their banana candles until you burn them how much that banana is going to stick around. Because even banana split milkshake, I feel like smells more like banana on cold than it actually does burning, even though it still does smell like banana. But this one just punches you in the face with banana. It smells like banana bread. You do get the walnut for sure. And I know I'm on the same page as most people I think that I've seen on Instagram when I've said that. A lot of people are saying lots of banana, little walnut, not really much spice. It's really nice. People are going to really, really like this one. I hope that it holds up burning. I hope it keeps its scent because it is good. It's good. You know what it kind of smells like? You ever had the Wells banana bread beer? Stuff's pretty good. Kind of smells like that. I'm excited to burn this one. I think I'll like it, but their banana scents are always just, you gotta burn them because they do change. So you'll have to stay tuned for my post-burn review to see how that one turns out. So again, I'll have post-burn reviews of all 4 of these up, and actually, right now, at the time that I'm filming this part of the video, I've already got my Angel Food Cupcake review ready to go. So that'll be out really soon, and Key Lime Pie will be out soon because I've been burning that one. Probably before the holidays, I'll have those out, and these 2, I don't know for sure when I'll have them out, but I'll try to get them done soon. So yeah, those were the only 4 that I got, and like I said, I didn't actually go this time. So usually, what I do every time a cycle of test candles comes out is I usually wait and see what's going on Instagram, see what people are saying, and determine if there are enough scents that I'm interested in to make it worth that trip for me. Because for me, it's like 6.5 hours each way. It's a big thing. And I like going, I really do. So I'm kind of, if there's not a lot of candles that I'm interested in, I'm a little disappointed because it's always a fun trip. But this time of year is just really tough. Like I would have had to go this weekend after I'm going to this concert tonight, and it's going to be the Saturday before Christmas. They probably already sold out of a lot of these. Last weekend it was my mom's birthday. I just couldn't do that. And so, you know, it was just, the timing was bad. So it was almost a little bit of a relief that there was only 4 that I was interested in. There has to be like 6 to 8 that I'm really excited about to make me want to do that trip. If there's only just a couple, then I'm just going to order them online from a secondhand seller like eBay or Mercari. That's what I did this time. But actually what happened was the banana and the hot fudge didn't come out the first day. So like, the Angel Food came out, the Key Lime came out, and I decided out of everything that I saw, those were the only 2 I wanted. So I was like, that's easy. There's only 2. Just went online and I ordered them. And then the next day, the banana and the hot fudge appeared, and I was like, well, now there's 4. Maybe I would have gone, but I'd already ordered the other 2. So anyway, like I said, just for my sanity and my scheduling, and probably not gonna, you know, the fact that I probably was not gonna be able to make it there sensibly this time around, I just ordered them all, and I ended up getting them all for around $22, $23 each. So I spent like $100 with shipping on all 4, which I would have spent $50 on gas alone to go there. Plus, like if I stayed at a hotel and food and, you know, then the actual price of the candles and all of that. So that's, I feel like that's like kind of a fair-ish price. I mean, like I've sold on Mercari too, so I know it's a lot of work, and especially like going to the post office just sucks. So, you know, you want to make a little bit of money when you're doing that. And those people are offering me a service that I need because I don't live near a test store. They're very lucky that they do. But yeah, there were some people selling them for like $100 each. And I'm like, F you. Like, that's ridiculous. Do not ever buy a test candle online for $100. That's silly. But thanks to the reviewer, or thanks to the sellers, if you're watching this, who supplied me with these, because it certainly does help me out, and then I get to tell everybody about them, so that's great. But like I said, I didn't go because there were only 4. This collection was really the only collection that I was interested in. The other collections, it just seems like there's a lot of repackages, man. And then there are a couple new scents that seem like, there's Coastal Morning. Some people are interested in that. Floral scent, not really my thing. There's a tea and sage one. I'll give it a sniff. Not really my thing, but not a whole lot of new. And a lot of more like floral scents and just a whole lot of repackages. So it's not, I'm not like too crazy excited about the spring release right now, but I hope that there is more to come. Let me know which ones you're most excited about. If there are any others that you think that I should review when they come out, I will definitely consider your suggestions, and stay tuned, subscribed for the post-burn reviews on these 4. I gotta get going. My friend's gonna be here like any minute, and I still have to upload this, but thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music. Bye.